here with Lisa and Julia. Would you tell me about your organization?
Hi, we are Make Welcome. We're a refugee arts collective, and we teach sewing classes to refugee women.
All right, so your mission is to pretty much empower women once they come over here. Could you talk a little bit more about what you guys do?
Right. When the women come, they don't have a lot of skills or they don't have a lot of friends. So what we do is we bring them into a sewing class. We provide for your childcare. We provide transportation, and they learn how to sew. They develop a skill, and that way they can provide for their families as they sell in their Etsy shop.
And some of the items that they sell are featured right here within the tent.
Yes.
Okay, so could you tell me a little bit about this quilt?
This quilt was made a couple of years ago for World Refugee 2013, and we're actually going to make another one. We're going to take quilt squares that people have drawn on, sew them together with our ladies, and hang it up next year.
Awesome. Okay, and so it looks like Jared is actually working on some artwork for the quilt for this year. You guys want to go ahead and tell me what you got going on, Jared?
So yeah, Jordan, thank you. We're over here with my new friends, Joy and Elisa. How are you guys doing today?
We're doing good. Good.
So we're braving the elements out here, the much wanted winds trying to cool us down. What are your quilts all about?
You mean our quilt squares?
Yeah, your quilt squares, what are these?
This is a world, and since refugees come all over the world, I figured that would be a good symbol.
Hold it up for the camera so we can see there a little bit, see what you got. Here's Joy's quilt square. Like we said, the wind's blowing quite well out here. Nice little world out there, welcoming the refugees. Lisa, what do you have over here? What are you drawing?
I'm drawing a flower. I'm just drawing it because I thought it would look nice.
Everybody loves a good flower, right? It's really pretty over there too. I went ahead and drew as well, if we can see this here, the city of Charlotte. And yes, I did draw this. I was quite proud. This is refrigerator worthy right here, honestly. And welcome home. And of course, a nice little UNC Charlotte logo there. We're just gonna do the coloring here. I think we can cover that, right? We won't actually do any of the sewing. We'll leave that to the other ladies, right? Yeah, we'll let that do it. All right, well, yeah, this is our quilt squares. Thank you guys very much. So I'm here with Vanna. I saw your UNC Charlotte shirt. Tell me a little bit about what you're doing out here today.
Well, we're representing CRRA. It's a resettlement agency here in Charlotte. Basically what they do is they bring in the refugees, and they're the first face that they see here in Charlotte, and for the next 3 months they set them up with housing, appointments with the Social Security Administration and the Health Department, and they just kind of get them on their feet.
So how did you get involved out here?
Actually, UNC Charlotte is why I got involved. Funny enough, I had a assignment that I had to do for a fundraising class I was taking for my MPA, and the assignment was to make a development plan. And the teacher wanted us to go out into the community, even if we didn't get in touch with the community or with the agency, just create something here in Charlotte. And so I actually reached out to them, and they didn't have one. And we're starting to actually create a full one now, and they asked me to be on their board. And so a year later, because I just took it last summer, I'm an acting member of the board, and we just started a fundraising committee.
So you mentioned that you did undergrad and graduate work there at UNC Charlotte. Tell me a little bit about what the culture's like internationally on campus.
Well, actually, I was placed in Witherspoon Hall, which is the international dorms. From the time that I was a freshman to almost graduating with my master's now in December, I see a lot more integration between at least the students of UNC Charlotte and the community. The community seems to be way more interested in the cultures and what's going on internationally, especially with the iFest and different events that we've been a part of with CRRA. So it seems to be growing, and it seems to be a goal of Charlotte, which makes me want to stay here even after I graduate. So.
Well, we've had 40 years of international festivals, so we've gone a long way for that. So thank you for talking with us, and have fun out here today, all right?
Thank you.
All right.